Hey everybody, welcome to a very special edition of Rehash, a Web3 podcast. This episode was recorded live in Bangkok, Thailand during the week of DevCon 7 from November 11th to 15th, 2024. If you're listening to this on audio, you might want to switch over to YouTube just to get the full effect of the show. You can find us on YouTube at youtube.com/@rehashweb3. Don't forget to join us on Telegram as well at t.me/rehashweb3 to connect with fellow listeners and stay up to date on all things Rehash, including our upcoming guest elections starting in January right after the holidays, and any upcoming events where you can attend a Rehash show in person. If you've enjoyed listening to Rehash, please give us a rating and review on whichever platform you prefer listening or watching on. And don't forget to share it with a friend or a family member as well who you think will enjoy this episode. I hope you have a very happy holiday season, and please enjoy the show. Before we get started, I just want to give a quick shout out and thank you to our sponsors, Crosscats and Safe. Crosscats, for those of you who don't know, this is the hat we're wearing, and this cat right here, Cupcakes. Crosscats is the only bridge built for altVMs to help you connect to hard-to-reach blockchains so you can access new opportunities and make more money. Who doesn't want that? Okay. Crosscats.xyz, if you want to check that out. And Safe, formerly Gnosis Safe, is the ownership layer of Web3 with the most battle-tested smart accounts. Trusted to secure over $75 billion, Safe offers unparalleled usability and security for individuals, DAOs, and institutions. Welcome back to Rehash. We have a very special show for all of you today. It is our first ever Jeopardy-style quiz show, and we have a wonderful panel with us. We're going to find out who the smartest man or woman in crypto is today. Why don't we go around and just do a quick introduction, tell everybody who you are, what projects or what you're working on, and a little bit about what that is. So Dylan, do you want to start?
Sure. I'm Dylan. I'm the founder of Crypto the Game, which is an interactive crypto survival game. Buys in, joins a tribe, blows each other out. Last person standing wins the pot. Done 2 seasons so far, and season 3 is coming soon to Unichain.
Awesome. And previously, where did you work? Very important to this
I worked at HQ Trivia, so I do know a thing or two about trivia. I will say before CTG, I was pretty green to crypto, so depending on the questions, I may be amazing or terrible at this.
All right, Nich.
Hey, I'm Nich. I'm a research principal at 1KX. We're an early stage crypto data fund investing all across the stack.
Awesome. Keeks.
Hey, my name is Keeks, co-founder of Parabl. We're a deep-end product studio focusing on the relationship between energy access, internet access, and economic agency, particularly in Global South.
Awesome. Joe.
My name's Joe, but Disruption Joe on Twitter. And I worked with Gitcoin for a long time and Thrive Protocol, and currently doing a lot of work in the Arbitrum DAO, trying to figure out how we keep the O organization in the decentralized and autonomous dream.
Awesome. So we have a Jeopardy-style quiz show for you guys today. We have 5 categories, and the points are from 100 to 500. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. Do your best to remember which ones have been selected off the board. But if not, I can always remind all of you guys, make sure you have your buzzers ready. We've got these handy buzzers on our phones. So when I start reading, I'll start with someone, and then you can pick a category and a point off the board, and I will read you the question. You guys all know how Jeopardy works. First person to buzz gets to answer it. If you have the wrong answer, there's no penalty, but the person with the right answer gets the points. And then we'll finish it all off at the very end with a final Jeopardy question. Yeah, so
if you get it right, do you control the board, or are we going in order?
If you get it right, you control the board. Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
Who should we start with? Let's start with,
categories.
I should tell the categories. The categories are wallets, DAO, security, adoption, and mascots.
Oh.
And this is a crypto podcast, and so most of these questions are related to crypto, but not all. So I've thrown in a few just totally not crypto-related ones that fit into these categories on the board.
Amazing.
Okay. So wallets, DAO, security, adoption, and mascots. Playing board games growing up, we always started with youngest person in the room gets to start. So going to guess either Nich or Keeks.
I'm 30.
Nich gets to start. Okay. Kicking off the game, Nich, tell us which category and point would you like to start with?
I think I'll do wallets for 200.
Wallets for 200. Here's your clue. Get your buzzers ready. This type of wallet, popular for travel, is worn around the waist and often concealed under clothing for security.
Benny.
Joe, Not what I was going for. Any other guesses?
Worn around the waist.
Yep, it's worn around the waist and often concealed under clothing for security. Okay, I was going for money belt. I'm going to give that point to Joe. This is one.
That's what I was picturing in my head. So
Now, I took that out because I'm fighting about.
Those are distinct. Those are different.
they're fish.
Oh, so we don't. Okay, so no one gets points for that. But Joe, I am going to let you start the next one. So,
Okay, nice.
select your
All right,
category.
I'm going mascots. No, mascots. 4.
What?
Let's go big. 500.
Mascots 500, okay. Here is your clue. This mascot, introduced in the 1960s, represents a brand of canned pasta and was originally voiced by a character actor famous for roles in The Andy Griffith Show and Mayberry RFD. Joe.
The tuna one. We can need a name, don't we?
We do.
The name of the mascot,
do.
not just kind of what he looks like.
We need,
Okay.
we need a name.
Bumblebee tuna.
Canned pasta. I feel like we'll do much better on the crypto one.
Did we get?
This mascot, introduced in the 1960s, represents a brand of canned pasta and was originally voiced by a character actor famous for roles in The Andy Griffith Show and Mayberry RFD. Dylan.
I'll guess Chef Boyardee.
Close. The answer, Joe?
Starfish tuna.
No.
You said that. I thought you said that. Okay, the correct answer is who is the SpaghettiOs kid?
Spaghetti.
Oh.
All
It wasn't
right.
a tuna at all.
No, it's can't possible.
We're gonna
So,
stay with Joe on that one. Joe, can you pick a new one?
I don't think I deserve it, but mascots for 400.
Okay.
not
Here is your clue. This friendly ghost mascot is known for its playful presence at crypto events, represent platform spirit, and was created to enhance brand identity and community engagement. Keeks.
Who is Casper?
No.
Back to the
Man,
Someone else.
number 2. Oh, sorry.
Oh, Dylan?
I was going to guess the Ave Ghost.
Yes.
Is it Ghost, Ghost?
The Avigos has a name. We're looking for the name.
Avigachi.
no. I got.
Buzz, you got to buzz to speak.
I can't buzz. Oh, I can't. I'm like.
Because you already
Scripts.
lost once.
Okay, there it is. Okay, Nitch.
Oh, I was gonna say the Avigachi or other ghost.
I mean, we're looking for a name. Buzz. Keeks.
Who is Ronnie?
Yes. For the
I
point.
had no clue.
Yeah, the Avigos has a name and it's called Ronnie.
Okay.
These are
It's really hard.
Keeks, category and points.
Wallets for 500.
Okay, here's your clue. Developed in ancient Greece, this type of wallet or purse called kibisis was mythologically associated with this hero who used it to carry a famous trophy. Dylan,
Who was Zeus?
close, but not quite. Keeks,
Who is Hermes?
not quite. Any other guesses?
Who's Jason?
Not that one.
Who is Poseidon?
Who's Prometheus? Crypto lesson, because there's no negative thing, we could just spam it.
The correct answer is who is Perseus?
Oh, I would not have guessed that.
All right, guys, we're gonna need you to step it up. Yeah. Wow, I overestimated your ability. No, there's so many easy ones on here. You guys actually been going for the hard ones. Okay, back to you, Keeks, for another pick.
Oh yeah, we are starting at 500.
Wallets for 400.
Okay, wallets for 400. Here's your clue. This popular hardware wallet brand, named after a French town, is known for its USB-like device that securely stores cryptocurrency private keys. Dylan.
I'm going to say, what is Ledger?
Yes.
Rudy for the French name. Yeah, Rudy.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I'll take mascots for 100.
Here is your clue. This cryptocurrency, known for its Shiba Inu mascot, started as a joke but became one of the most popular meme coins. Keeks.
What is Dogecoin?
Yes, correct. Keeks, your pick.
That was mascots, right?
Yep.
Mascots for 300.
Okay, here's your clue. This rooster mascot, representing an early start to the day, has been associated with Kellogg's Cornflakes since 1957. Niche.
Well, I was gonna say Kellogg's when I heard rooster.
The rooster, we need the name of the rooster mascot.
Sure.
Dylan.
Roger Rooster.
Nope. The correct answer is who is Cornelius or Corny.
Cornelius.
Come on, that was nice. Okay. We'll go back to you, Keeks, for the next pick.
Mascots for 300.
for 200 to round it out. That was just 300. Mascots for 200. This is the last mascot one. Here's your clue. This iconic mascot is associated with the World Wildlife Fund and symbolizes conservation efforts worldwide. Niche.
What is the panda?
Yes, correct.
The panda doesn't have a name?
Panda does not have a name. Maybe Niche can name it since she got that right. So mascots is all off the board.
Okay, so the other categories were
Wallets, we have 100 and 300 left for wallets. And then the other ones are DAO, security, and adoption.
Okay, I'll take security for 200.
Here is your clue. This type of malicious software disguises itself as legitimate software to trick users into installing it.
Malware.
What? Oh. What is malware?
A specific kind was what I'm looking for. Niche?
What is a phishing malware?
Joe?
Was a Trojan horse.
Yes, that's what I was looking for. Good. Nice job. Joe, your pick.
Same category for the next amount.
300. Security for 300. Here's your clue. This security method adds an extra layer of protection by requiring users to provide 2 different types of information to prove their identity. Keeks.
What is multi-factor authentication?
Yes.
Same thing, add 100 points.
Security for 400. Here's your clue. This type of cyber attack aims to make a network resource unavailable by overwhelming it with traffic from multiple sources. Niche.
What is a DDoS attack?
Yes, good job. Next.
Adoption for 200.
Adoption for 200, here's your clue. This type of adoption, now the norm for domestic infant adoptions in the US, involves some degree of contact between birth and adoptive families. Joe?
Surrogate.
Nope.
That's only adoption.
Dylan?
Standard adoption?
There's nope. Wait,
Wait, what's the requirement?
this type of adoption, now the norm for domestic infant adoptions in the US, involves some degree of contact between birth and adoptive families. Keeks.
What is contact adoption?
The correct answer is what is open adoption.
Okay.
Niche, I'll go back to you.
Okay, adoption for 300.
Okay, we're saving on the easy ones for last, huh? Adoption for 300, here's your clue. This economic theory refers to a phenomenon whereby a product or service gains additional value as more people use it. Keeks?
What is the network effect?
Yes, good job.
Did we do adoption for 500?
Not yet.
Not yet, let's do it. Adoption for 500. Here's your clue. This Asian country has the highest percentage of its population owning cryptocurrency at 21.2% as of 2023. Niche?
Korea?
No. Keeks?
What is India?
No. Joe?
What is China?
No. Niche?
What is Vietnam?
Yes.
You get a score update?
Yeah, so currently, okay, score update. We're about halfway through the board. Niche and Keeks tied for first place with 1,100 points. And then we've got Dylan up next with 400 points and Joe with 200 points.
And perfect.
Still plenty of opportunities to go. So, Niche, back to you.
Okay, I'll do wallets for 100.
Wallets for 100. Here's your clue. In crypto, this term refers to wallets that are always connected to the internet, making them convenient but potentially less secure. Dylan.
What is a hot wallet?
Yes, good job.
I'll do wallets for 500.
300 is
300. Let's do it.
Wallets for 300, here's your clue. This type of crypto wallet uses multiple private keys to authorize a transaction, often requiring approval from multiple parties. Keeks.
What is a multi-sig?
Yes. So we have security for 100 and 500. We have adoption for 100 and 400. And then DAO, everything is on the board.
Okay. Security for 500.
Security for 500. Here's your clue. This term refers to a software vulnerability unknown to the software vendor that hackers can exploit before a patch is released. Keeks.
What is a 0 day?
Yes.
Security for 100?
Yep. Security for 100. This common security measure involves using a combination of letters, numbers, and symbols to protect access to accounts. Dylan.
What is 1Password?
Yeah, what is a password? Yep. It was really that basic.
What is a password? Okay.
What would you like?
Okay, what do we have? Sorry.
We have
all of DAOs.
All of DAOs and adoption for 100 or 400.
Let's do adoption for 400.
Okay. Here's your clue. This country was the first to adopt Bitcoin as legal tender in 2021, marking a significant milestone in cryptocurrency adoption. Joe.
El Salvador.
Yes, good job.
The other one, the 100.
Adoption for 100. Here's your clue. This popular phrase encourages people to choose adoption when looking for a new pet, often used by animal shelters and rescue organizations. Keeks.
Get them used.
Wait, nope. Joe.
Be spay and neuter your pets.
No, here, I'll repeat the question. So what we're looking for is a phrase.
Okay.
This popular phrase encourages people to choose adoption when looking for a new pet. It's often used by animal shelters and rescue organizations.
Like find them, find them a home.
No, the correct answer is adopt, don't shop. Okay, so we've got just DAOs remaining. Go back to, who are we on, Joe? Back to you, Joe.
Yeah, let's take DAOs for 100.
DAOs for 100. Here's your clue. This DAO made headlines when it raised over $150 million, but was later hacked, leading to a controversial Ethereum hard fork. Dylan.
Oh God, I don't know.
Joe.
What is DAO?
Yes, correct.
There's. What's that?
Joe, back to you.
200.
DAO for 200. This state became the first in the U.S. to legally recognize DAOs as business entities in July of 2021. Keeks.
What is Wyoming?
Correct. Good job.
DAOs for 300.
DAOs for 300. In Chinese philosophy, the concept of DAO is often translated as what? Joe.
Unity.
Nope. Keeks.
The way of living.
The way.
The way.
2 remaining. DAO for 400, DAO for 500. Currently, Keeks is in the lead with 2,400 points. Nitch is in second place with 1,100. Joe's in third place with 700, and Dylan is in last place with 600.
Brutal.
DAO for 400, here is your clue. This DAO voting mechanism, inspired by a mathematical concept, uses the square root of tokens held to determine voting power, aiming to balance influence between large and small token holders. Joe.
Quadratic funding. Or voting.
Yep. Lastly, DAO for 500. This concept, central to both Taoist philosophy and decentralized autonomous organizations, refers to effortless action in harmony with natural order, often translated as non-action or non-doing. Dylan.
Was that what is abstaining?
Nope. Joe.
Zen.
Nope. This is a hard one. I'd be surprised if any of you got it. No one knows it. What is Wu Wei? And that concludes our board. The good news is, so I'll give you a score update, but the good news is we do still have Final Jeopardy. So there's still an opportunity for this to change. Our standings right now, Keeks is in first place with 2,400 points. Nitch and Joe are tied for second place at 1,100 points. And then Dylan has 600 points. And so what we're going to do with this last one is I'm actually going to have you DM your answer to me on Telegram. So DM me how many points you want to wager and what your answer to this is.
Okay.
You should wager at these two.
So again, Keeks is at 2,400 points, Nitch and Joe are at 1,100, and Dylan's at 600. So
Everyone's got to do it all. Let's all go all.
Wager.
And how it works is you can wager up to the amount that you have.
We're all going all in.
This is going to be a challenging one, so I will also be impressed if people get this, but
We change our wager money.
you don't even know if this is a crypto topic or a non-crypto topic. This is going to be totally in my favor.
The name of the Chef Boyardee rooster.
Cornelius.
I'll never forget that.
Okay, here is your clue. Final Jeopardy. This 1998 proposal for a decentralized digital currency, which predated Bitcoin, introduced concepts like proof of work and the idea of creating value through solving computational puzzles, but was never fully implemented. Here's the clue again. This 1998 proposal for a decentralized digital currency, which predated Bitcoin, introduced concepts like proof of work and the idea of creating value through solving computational puzzles, but was never fully implemented. I believe everybody's answers are in.
You almost had me there. I had to do the math. I was like, wait, why are you telling me to bet Oh.
Okay, so I'll have you each reveal what your answer is, starting with Dylan, who is currently in last place with 600.
I said, what is internet coin?
And what did you wager?
$600.
That is unfortunately not the correct answer.
600 internet coins.
So you're down to 0, unfortunately.
Round tripped.
Round tripped. Well, you never know. Maybe everybody could be in the same boat. So next up, we have Nitch and Joe tied in second place with 1,100 points. So Nich, what was your answer?
300, and I said pure cash.
That is unfortunately not the correct answer, but the good news is you're only losing 300. So you are now at 800 points. Joe, what was your answer?
I said hash cash, a paper from Adam Back for wizard everything.
That is unfortunately not the correct answer.
Damn it.
So
So it's definitely not that, but okay.
down to 0, unfortunately, for Joe. So Dylan, you're in good company.
Nice.
And last but not least, Keeks, who is in the lead with 2,400 points. What was your answer?
For 100 points, what is eCash?
That is not the correct answer, but the good news is you've only lost 100 points. So you're at 2,300 points. I'll tell you the correct answer to this is, what is B money?
Money? No idea. Not doing it.
Every made this at some point in my career.
That's you might, because of all your research, or like you guys are kind of OGs too, but no, that was good effort on everyone's part. So the ending scores, we have Keeks in first place with 2,300 points.
She would have wanted to do it, even if I got that.
Good job, Keeks. And Nich in second place with 800 points. And Dylan and Joe in last place with 0 points. So you went all in. Good job, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Well, what's the feedback from the panel? How were the questions? Were they too difficult?
It was fun. I want to do another round.
Yeah, I'd love to play again.
Oh my gosh. I wish I had prepared
Two
another.
rounds. Nope.
I wish I'd prepared another board. I mean, what we could do is we could find a random board. It just wouldn't be about crypto. We could find Dylan's like, yeah, I'm all yay.
Yes.
So we could, you guys want to?
I'm down.
I mean, just for fun, yeah.
Just for fun, yeah.
Oh, that's for fun.
Keeks is already the winner, so don't
We'll
worry.
find which one of us is
I'd say here's my
still rounded out.
That's that. And I think in real Jeopardy, if you get it wrong, you lose the amount. So it discourages people from just randomly guessing. So I do think it's fun.
And if we're that's another point. If we're getting serious about it, when you buzz, the reading of the question should stop.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you're incentivized to be like, okay, a couple words. I feel like I can figure out the answer.
Right.
Okay, so this time we'll do minus points for wrong answers, and I stop reading once the buzz goes off.
And then
but then I can finish reading it if your answer is wrong.
So
Wait, I thought it was we have to wait for you to finish reading out the question before we buzz.
You can buzz any time, but then I'm going to stop so that you only heard the first part of the question.
but also, it shows an order in which we buzz. Someone buzzes and I buzz second. It'll say like I'm second in line basically. So I should have the chance to answer before like starting it over, and then we all are racing to answer it. I'm not sure if this is true in Jeopardy, but like I think you only have to guess. You only get to guess once. So if you guess incorrectly, you can't guess again for that particular question.
I think that.
Okay, that's fair too.
Yeah.
That is also fair. Okay, everyone clear on the new house rules?
Get guess that.
Okay.
Jeopardy rules.
Does anyone have a category? Whoa.
Oh, we got it.
There actually are crypto Jeopardy boards.
Nice.
Do we want to do first? Yeah? Okay. These are not vetted at all. Okay, this is going to be a surprise to everybody. Here are the categories in this mysterious crypto board. Basics, purchasing, types of altcoins, crypto mining, and miscellaneous. This could be a good one. So Keeks is the winner of the last round. I'll let you start.
Mining for 500.
Oh,
Wait, so do you get, is there like negative points? Can points be negative?
Yeah, so if you get it wrong, there's negative points. Here's your clue. Crypto mining is important in the development of the blank.
Network.
Joe,
Network.
incorrect. Okay, Nich.
In the development of the blockchain for proof of work?
Yes, correct.
It was blockchain.
Blockchain ledger. Okay, your pick.
What was the other category?
Basics, purchasing, altcoins, crypto mining, and miscellaneous.
Okay, altcoins for 300.
Here's your clue. The currency that issues BCH. Keeks.
What is Bitcoin Cash?
Correct. Good job. Your pick.
Purchasing for 500.
Fill in the blanks. Crypto transactions are blank and blank. Dylan.
Trusted and verified.
Incorrect. Oh. Anyone else? No?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. The answer is immediate and cheap.
That's not true.
I don't leave.
What year? I should have checked what year this is from. We'll go along with it.
Oh, Rudolph.
I'm sorry, guys.
You lose $300.
That was not some gigabrain three.
Who just answered that?
I don't know.
What do you mean? Keeks, that's your pick, right?
I did pick that.
Yeah, go back to you since someone got it.
Purchase it for 400. Like, how bad could this be?
When you trade cryptocurrencies, you should typically buy at the Dylan.
Offer.
Yes, correct.
What was it?
Buy at the bottom.
Oh, I was going to say exchange.
These are so like broad. Like you have no idea what they're going for.
Well, I'll do basics for 100.
Okay, good idea. Name the technology behind cryptocurrency. Dylan,
What is blockchain?
good job.
I'll do basics for 200.
What is the place where all transaction histories are stored? Keeks.
What is the ledger?
Correct.
Up by 100.
Basics for 300. True or false? Crypto is legal in all countries. Keeks.
False.
Correct.
Up by 100.
Basics for 400. Name 3 types of altcoins. Dylan,
Meme coins.
you have to name the actual.
Name any 3 altcoins?
Yes.
Okay. As of what year?
We're just gonna, as long as you get 3.
I'll do Doge, Pepe, and Anon, which launched today
The launch today.
on Face.
Oh, congrats to them. Good job. You've got the points.
Cool. All right. I will do miscellaneous for 500.
The maximum number of possible Bitcoin. Keeks.
What is 21 million?
Correct.
Miscellaneous for 400.
The number of Bitcoin currently in circulation. I don't know. Ooh, I have no idea. I'm gonna have to Google this because I don't know when this was made.
986,404.
I love that you have this 1,000-yard stare where you're like calculating the block height. Like, it should be this much.
I think still at 19 million. Yeah, 19,781,000 currently. Back to you, Keeks.
That, but down 100.
Miscellaneous for 300. What is an NFT? Keeks.
Like, what does it stand for? Or a non-fungible token, but a digital collectible. Miscellaneous
that's-
for, did we already do 200 and 100?
Miscellaneous for 200?
Yeah.
Not yet. Let's do that. Miscellaneous 200. When one says Bitcoin is decentralized, what do they mean? Keeks.
I don't have to answer this as a what is, right? I can just say what they mean.
Yeah.
It means
I
that
don't think they structured this board exactly like Jeopardy.
True or false?
it means that there's no central point of failure that would lead to, censorship or blocking of transactions or.
Yep, you got it.
Cool.
And then do you want to finish off miscellaneous?
Yes.
For 100, why is crypto harmful to the environment? Joe,
Because it's evil. Is that right?
give the answer that you think they have on the board.
I would say probably because Bitcoin makes people do a bunch of unnecessary cryptographic things that take up a ton of power.
You're just making me take points away from you. Niche.
Because in proof of work, like mining takes a lot of energy.
Yeah, large carbon emissions. Okay, Niche. Your pick.
Purchasing for what do we have left for purchasing?
1, 2, or 3.
I should. Okay, we're 200.
Because they have to eat.
Give 2 examples of where crypto can be purchased through. Dylan,
A centralized exchange and a decentralized exchange.
like actual names.
Uniswap and Coinbase.
Yeah, I'm going to give it to you.
Did they say something like a P2P broker? Or like,
They said PayPal and Robinhood.
how new is this?
I think this is from 2023.
Wow.
Wow.
Dylan,
All right. I'll do miscellaneous for,
miscellaneous is gone.
okay, payments for whatever's left.
Purchasing?
Yeah.
Purchasing, we have 100 or 300.
100.
Okay. True or false? Crypto is very price volatile. Dylan.
True.
Yes.
I'll take them. I'll finish it out.
Purchasing for 300. Name 3 crypto exchanges. Keeks.
Binance, Bybit, Coinbase. Why did I have a brain fart there?
Good job. We have basics for 500 left, and then we have altcoin or crypto mining.
Basics for 500.
How did I know you were going to do that? Here's the clue. About how many different types of cryptocurrency are publicly traded? Dylan.
100,000.
Well, I don't know how current. I don't think that's right, though. Niche.
2,000?
No. Keeks.
It's definitely like several hundreds of thousands today.
Oh,
I mean, in terms of
Is
like,
it?
meme coins, right? Like, unless they mean like it's just stocks.
That's like something that's on CoinGecko is what I was.
So it's like Price is Right and Jeopardy? Because I'm going to go with several 100,000 plus 1.
I think if you're including every every token, it's in the millions for sure.
Yeah.
But like, how many of those are still being traded?
This is a really bad question. Are publicly traded.
Oh, like a stock exchange publicly
That
traded?
have done an ICO.
Because if it's that publicly traded, I mean, what? There's the Bitcoin ETF, but did the ETH ETF go public? I don't think it did.
I don't think that's what they're called.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not that deep, I think, on this board. I'm going to give everyone back their points. And just skip yours. Say.
What if we give everyone
16,000.
If we went on Bird Eye right now, we would find 20,000.
Yeah, 16,000 on pumped.fun since you started.
Wait, who else guessed just now? Joe did.
Does that include Bald and Felton?
Who had the last pick? Was it Keeks?
It was me.
We have altcoins or crypto mining left.
Crypto mining for 300.
What happens to the completed blocks that are mined? Keeks.
A validator/miner gets that block, and then they send it out to the network.
Yeah,
They get put in the chain.
he already got it right. Whoa.
Mining for 200.
Okay, your clue or your question. What is a con of crypto mining? Keeks.
It's kind of bad for the environment if you're for proof of work.
I mean, that's correct. It's just not listed here. Hot. I'm going to give it to you.
What was there?
Costly, time consuming.
Tyrone said it. Who's
The hardware's tag?
Keeks, your pick.
That was 200, right?
Yeah.
100.
Define crypto mining. Keeks.
It's the act of jumbling together a bunch of different transactions into a block, but then also depending on whether or not it's proof of stake, where, there's a stake weight, people basically just try to calculate a number that, if it's correct, will then be appended to the block of transactions you just calculated, and that gets spread out to the network, and then you get paid.
It's a lot deeper than what they had on the board.
I was covering my bases.
You are. What was their answer?
Orderly blocks.
Their answer was crypto mining, the process by which new bitcoins are entered into circulation.
It is true.
It is true. Okay, Keeks.
That covers all of mining, right?
We have 400, mining 400 left.
what?
Let's go for it.
How negative am I?
Mining full 400.
Negative 100, not bad. Pause for a score update. Keeks is currently in the lead with 2,700 points. Dylan's in second place with 200. Nitch is in third place with 100. And Joe is in last place with minus 100. The three of you need to do something together to take Keeks down, I think.
Serious question. Yeah. When I wager, is it like a multiplication where like I can go positive? So like I should be showing the other direction right now?
Yo.
Oh, for the final Jeopardy?
This is like a regional joke race, right? The second person in line wins.
Yeah. Figure it out when we get there. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Mining for 400. When are cryptocurrency rewards received? Joe.
Every block? When you mine a block? Nope. That was not it.
Can you go deeper?
After when you mine a block?
What is happening when you mine a block?
A leader is selected and takes all the transactions and puts them into an order that all the other nodes can validate and verify, went with all the rules.
The answer they're looking for is when a solution to a complex hashing puzzle is discovered.
Oh my gosh. This was written in 2023, but they're writing like 2017, like, this is, Bitcoin's the only thing they...
Should I give that one to Joe or not?
No. I'm working backwards here.
This is trying to slingshot his way across the universe.
Okay, I got you, Nitch.
It's a wormhole. Jeopardy wormhole.
Okay, Keeks, back to you. We have altcoin left. 100, 200, 400, or 500.
100. Alls.
First blockchain. Dylan.
Bitcoin?
Yeah. It just says
What was that under?
I know, I was like, yeah, okay, I'll take the next one up. And
altcoin for 200. Created as a joke, making fun of the wild speculation. Keeks.
What is Dogecoin?
Correct. Next one up. Altcoin for 400.
Yes.
An early replica of Bitcoin. Joe.
What is dark Litecoin?
Just Litecoin.
Oh, I got it wrong, but I guess.
What is dark? What is dark?
I guess I got it wrong. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
He didn't say Litecoin. He said the words Litecoin.
I said dark Litecoin. Those are negative points.
I'm going to give you the points for that. Are you?
This man is trying to go so deep in the negative.
It's too late. No, it's too late. It's too late. He's got it
tired
right.
for the wormhole
Okay,
attack.
last one. Altcoin for 500. The currency that was forked from Bitcoin. Keeks.
What is Bitcoin Cash?
This is not correct, by the way. This board is not correct.
What did they say?
Ethereum.
What?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Keeks has once again stolen the show. I don't have a final Jeopardy for this one, but for those that are just joining, we just did a real round and then we just did a fake round because they didn't want the game to end. And now I bet they're wishing that they wanted the game to end when it should have ended.
We should have quit while we were.
Exactly, yeah. Keeks, I'm gonna get you a prize. I'm gonna actually get all of you guys some merch after this. But thank you so much for joining me today and playing the game with me. And next time I'll prepare a few boards of my own, not random boards, so you can play a locker game.
Oh, awesome stuff.
So you guys fun.
Favorite altcoin.
That was some fun.
Thanks so much for listening to this special live edition of Rehash, a Web3 podcast. To attend a future live podcast show, please join us on Telegram at t.me/rehashweb3 and follow us on all social channels at rehashweb3 so you don't miss any upcoming announcements for live podcast show dates. We'll also be launching a new round of guest elections in January, right after the holidays. So start thinking about which new and old guests you want to hear on the podcast again in 2025. Finally, please follow, subscribe, comment, and share this episode across whichever channels you spend the most time on, as that'll really help us get this episode and other Rehash episodes heard by as many people as possible. Thank you so much for being part of the Rehash community for another year, and I cannot wait to keep yapping away with you all in 2025.